Hi there, my dear Capricorn friends. Welcome to M. Duran 888 channel. I'm gonna do your weekly reading for the week commencing 18th of November. It is timeless and a general reading, so it will not resonate to all Capricorns. Just take all the positive messages and energy that will resonate in your situation and leave that don't resonate. So if you would like my reading, then please don't forget to comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Let's start. Thank you. Love and light. Namaste. Right. See? My spirit guides. What are your messages for our dear Capricorns for the week commencing 18th of November? My spirit guides, what are your messages for our dear Capricorns for the week commencing 18th of November? Right. Oh, okay. I will take that card. Let's see. Seven. Right. The bottom of the card. Let's see. Oh, Queen of Spade. Someone in here. This is a an air sign energy, female, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, who is really jealous of you, envy of you. Okay, and it is this woman is a widowed or divorced woman who is really envy of you and gossiping about you. Okay, and so be careful if you are dealing with this woman because this woman will just give you a problem. Okay, yes. So in here at the back of the card, yes, there is a travel in here and financial instability that I can see. Okay, there is a financial upswing in here. Oh, all right. Okay. Sorry. For some of you, this woman is a. For those who have father who have a girlfriend of an air sign woman, okay, your father is going to give you a financial inheritance, and this woman is really jealous and she's not happy. That's what it says in here. Um, yes, you will receive an inheritance, financial inheritance in here, and then you will receive as well an advice from an older person, and then this advice is full of wisdom. So listen and use that words of wisdom for invoking your life journey because it will enlighten your mind and heart. For those who are buying lotto ticket, well, for some of you, you will get money. You will win. There is a win in here. I'm not saying millions, yeah, but it's a win. I can see you will get money from the lottery. Okay, love is on the air. Okay, yeah, and it says in here to please put your past behind you. because it will no longer serve you. Past is past. Deal with your future, your present, and plan your future. Okay? Abundance lies ahead. Okay? Brighter future ahead is waiting for you. There is a divine right time in here that you will be very happy, and this love that is coming to you is a divine soulmate of yours. There is huge changes that is going to happen in your life now. See, in here there is a card of prosperity, wealth card. Yeah, you will be getting a big amount of money in here. There is happiness in the card, and a message, a message that you will receive, a letter, a legal letter about finance, about business. Okay, let's see. See, wow, a happy home life, a happy home life. For some of you, your family, your children are your inspirations. And now you are now feeling positive, because you can feel now that your troubles that you were dealing with, problems, difficulties, obstacles are now being lifted. Okay, there is friendship in here. You will be meeting someone who will become your friend, but later on become your um, lover. There is happiness in here and joy in your life. Okay. Oh, Jack of, Jack of love is a positive card for me. This is a fire sign energy, younger fire sign person who will be your, maybe, you will meet, you might meet your soulmate through friendship, and it is younger than you, a fire sign. Yeah. Or for those who are happily married or happily committed, this card means that you are now setting your goals to achieve your dreams and wishes in life. So it says in here to use your natural charm to attract those opportunities. Um, it says in here, your spirit guides is saying that use your intuition in every step that you are going to take. Okay, there is a business success in here, new job, business growth, business prosperity. It's beautiful. Healing relationship is now happening for some of you. Okay, for those who are, because some of the Capricorns, they can be tough, um they can be like tactless, right? They think that being direct is okay, but you don't know that people around you, sometimes they can be very sensitive, highly sensitive, so you hurt their feelings, and anyway it will be patched up. You are the person who know how to apologize if you feel like you've done something wrong to that person. Okay, that is a very good practice, to apologize. Six of love, as I've said, someone is going to give you an inheritance. This is a financial aid, so if you're planning to do a project or start a new business, someone is going to lend you a hand through finance to make this thing happen. Okay? Six of Diamonds. This is an earth sign energy, younger person who will bring you a negative news, but relatively minor. Just ignore because he's just being a jealous to you. This person would just want you to think, you know. Yes, a pleasant trouble, let's say. All right, this is the one, bad news. So you are going to worry because of what this person is bringing you a news. So this is bad news, and but it is only a relatively minor. So don't worry a lot because it says in here you are going to worry. No, calm down. Okay, calm down. Two of right, that bad news is a gossip about you, so you will be worrying about because there is a malicious gossip in here, two of clubs. So if you will let these malicious gossips affect you, then it will obstruct your path. Instead of you will be receiving abundance blessings from the universe, more money that is coming to you, it will block. It is a blockage. So please, so if you are, if you will be disappointed of what you are going to hear from this younger person earth sign, then no. So as an my advice is to please just receive it and ignore it, chunk it. Yeah, there is a fortune that is about to change, that is coming to you, but it is reversed at the moment because of this. You know, this person is going to give you this negative news, and it is a bad news for you, and you will be worrying. And then this is the malicious gossip. So if you will let this affect you, yeah, you will be having a negative energy, negative feelings. Then the fortune that is about to come to you is now reversed at the moment because of this energy that you are having. So please don't let this affect you so that this fortune will go up. Okay, you know what I mean. So please, I know you are sensitive as well. You are an empath, you are an intuitive. So please remember that you cannot please everyone. No matter what you are going to do, you will help them. Positive actions, they will still make a gossips about you. You cannot please everyone. Remember that, okay? All right. So, well, for those who have this watch your words. It says in here, watch your words. Okay, be careful of what you're saying because it will just um pull you down because sometimes you don't think before uh you speak up. Okay, let's see what is the tarot cards message for you, my dear Capricorns. Okay, the bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. It's a yes card associated with Virgo energy and aligned to the planet Sun, which is communication and no conscious and ego. And I'm aligned to heart chakra. It's returning to one's roots. All right. So you are now remembering your child memories. Okay, your youthfulness, innocence, being innocence, and being creative that time. So for those who have achieved a lot of accomplishments in life, achievements, you are now thinking of when you were young and you are just being creative, planning, blah blah blah, and then you achieve that one now. So you know the menacing the past, let's see. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck. So the main card is Wheel of Fortune. Wow, beautiful card. It's at number 10, and it's a maybe card associated with Saturn, planet Saturn, which is responsibility and discipline, and aligned to solar plexus chakra, which means you can have whatever you want to do. It's a good luck card. You are destined to have that um prosperity in life, and yeah, so if you will be meeting someone that is your soulmate now, okay, it's a heart chakra, it's a fortune that is about to change into a better one. So that is the time. So for those who are dealing with the disputes and fights, arguments, legal issues, Ten of Swords. This card of defeat and endings, it's a no card associated with a Gemini energy aligned to the planet Sun and aligned to root chakra. So in here, yeah, you can feel it in here. Someone's betraying on you, backstabbing on you. So, as I've said earlier on, for those who receive the news of malicious gossips backstabbing you, you know those who are backstabbers, ignore them, please, because the other one is wheel of fortune. You will be receiving fortune. So if you will let yourself be affected with this card, you are the loser. So please ignore that negative energy, okay? So let's see what is the angel card, a message for you, my dear Capricorn friends, for the week commencing 18th of November. Let's see. Okay, the back of the card is Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Yes, for those, for those who have received a news that your behalf, your husband, your loved ones is betraying you, speak up, discuss with him your behalf, and forgive if you can. If do your best to try to save the relationship, okay? The conflict, or for those who have fight, who had an argument at work, then or with the family members or with relatives, then try to patch it up, okay? The main card is Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Yes, my God, Capricorns are hardworking people. Yes, and you are very good in attracting wealth in your life. You are a good communicator. You are very good in business sector. Okay, sales. Yeah. Let's see what is the animal spirit. A message for you, my dear Capricorns, for the week commencing 18th of November. Let's see. Okay, the bottom of the card is Two of Autumn, Abyssinian cat. It says you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. For those who are leaders, try to unwind yourself now. Okay. Number 14, balance. See, it's connected. Balance your work life and your personal life in here. It says it's a zebra. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. Okay, so for those who are seeking an advice from the spirit guides regarding their job, career, and business, let's see what is the message for you, my dear Capricorns, for the week commencing um 18th of November. See, the bottom of the card is cutting ties. Oh, cutting ties. You are putting together pieces of the puzzles from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence you experience. Yeah, so connect that. Connect all the coincidence that is happening in your life. Connect that because well, you will find out that the message that the universe is trying to flash back, reminiscing. The people from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. Sorry, excuse. Thank you. So that's the one. So for those who have one question in their mind that is seeking for a yes or no answer, think about it now, my dear Capricorns. So if you will like this reading, please don't forget to comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's see at the bottom of the card. It's a no card. It says it's just it's it's just fork up a real time in a real time. It's because it's not a real fine in the behind. It's just fork up a real time in the behind. Hmm. Yes, yes and no means maybe. So if you are thinking of doing something, or if you are waiting for something, it's meaning it's a maybe card. Taking flight, uplifting at peace with decisions. So for those who are thinking what to do, I think it's a maybe answer and then do it, because it says uplifting at peace with decision. So if this decision is making you restless, then decide and do it now. Okay? So thank you for watching, my dear Capricorns. Good luck on your life journey. Love and light. Namaste.